up, YouTube? How the hell are you? It's your boy BTK Gaming. I'm back with another video, and I don't know if you can tell, but we are not in my game room. We hanging out with my boy Leslie. My boy Leslie, he owns actually Geeking Company. This is YouTube channel. Make sure I put it down in the description below, so you guys go ahead and check out his YouTube channel. But we're gonna go ahead and do a tour of his man cave. We're gonna show you how awesome his man cave is. So let's not prolong this video. Let's go. So what's up, YouTube? As you can see, we are in my man Leslie's. This is actually his movie theater, and if you can look around, I know he's supposed to, the focal point of the video is his man cave, but come on, it don't get no manlier than this. You watch your action movies, your horror movies in this space. This is lovely, man. As you pan around the room, this guy has a 300 mask. This is Sparta! Come on, baby, it don't get no manlier than that.
This is Sparta!
Of course, you got your OG player, Shab. Come on now. Just talk about Shab. Shut your mouth. Come on, baby. And of course, we got Jaws. We got some horror stuff. I see some Pirates of the Caribbean. I love what this guy did with this space. Oh man, it just makes me more excited to see what the actual man cave. This is not your man cave though.
No, this is not my man cave.
This is not your man.
Nah.
So this is not the man cave. So I'm super excited to see what the actual man cave looks like. Get a shot of this. Get a shot of this. You got Iron Man coming from the ceiling, man, and he's trying to hang your boy a Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. So we ain't gonna hesitate. Let's go ahead and get, go on with the actual video for the man cave. So let's go, baby. Let's go. YouTube, so we're here in Leslie's man cave, and I don't know, can we get a shot of this? Can we just pan around the room a little bit? Can you see the awesomeness that is this man cave? This is what I call love and passion and devotion. Look, this man here has everything that I ever loved growing up as a kid, as an adult, from your Marvel characters on to your Dragon Ball Z characters, to your anime, to your Predator, to your Mortal Kombat, just whatever. You got arcade, but we're gonna get into that. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start right here. No, actually, let's start over here. So, man Les, he has just different promotions from different movies. You got Avengers Infinity War right here. And as you can see, we got different type of artwork. It looks like a couple of these are from, now I remember this is from Friend or Foe, Spider-Man video game. I actually like that game. That game is not too bad, if you might ask me. Also, this is one of my favorite superhero games. That's Arkham. I love that picture, bro. So let's talk about this piece right here. I want to ask you about this piece right here. So this is my man Hulk. This is Grey Hulk, right?
Yeah, this is Grey Hulk. No one, well, not too many people know, and maybe I'm incorrect, but a lot of people don't know that Grey Hulk was the original Hulk. Stan Lee created the Grey Hulk first, and then it didn't look so good on the comic book, so they changed it to green. And later on, Grey Hulk became a different persona as well of Hulk, such as the Hulk, Smart Hulk, and all the other different Hulks.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now I did not know that Grey Hulk, that Hulk started off as gray. I thought he was always green. I'm a big Hulk fan, and so I love this. This is like a decal on the wall. What is that? Is that paint?
Yeah, that actually is really great. You can take it off and put it back again. That was first in my original game room, and I brought it down. I brought it up myself. But that's Fathead.
Oh, it's a Fathead. Man, I haven't heard about Fatheads in a while. That's a pretty good decal. I love it.
Yeah.
I have to get one to go in my game room. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a little tour, see what else we got going on. So one of the things I was looking at, now where did you get these pieces? Because
I'll be honest, I forgot where I got them from because I had them so long. I had them, and they have just seen every room in the house, I think. They've been with me for at least 10 years. And I might have gotten somewhere in New York. And I really wanted some more characters of them, but those are 4 characters I was able to get and hold on to.
That's pretty awesome. I love those. I mean, one thing I like. That's one thing I like about my game room. Same thing that happens in your ManCave is every time you turn, you see something that just catches your eye. You're just like, oh, look at that, look at this, look at that. And I see this picture. And what did you tell me earlier about this picture?
Yeah, so actually I was in New York and I saw a t-shirt. And I'm like, oh, this is a nice t-shirt. And I purchased it. But I thought it was too awesome to actually wear. So I took it to a frame shop and had them frame it for me. And so it's been on my wall since. And I never wore it. But it was a t-shirt. It is a t-shirt, I should say. From Planet Hulk, World Hulk.
That's awesome. I would have never guessed it's a t-shirt. And my man, I'm starting to think, I look around, we just seen Grey Hulk over there, and I see a cast of different type of Hulk and Hulk characters.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to think you're a Hulk fan, man. Are you a Hulk fan?
That needs to be said. Maybe.
I think you might be. I got my boy A-Bomb right here, and I love the detail on him. Every crack and crevice of his skin you can see. The sculpt is gorgeous. It looks absolutely wonderful. I love that. And I love the fact that you just have all these different statues, man. What was that, She-Hulk?
That is She-Hulk, yes. And that's with Maestro behind there. That's another version of Hulk in the future. And that's the leader.
Ah, awesome. So, I think the leader was actually supposed to be in one of the Hulk movies.
He was supposed to. What happened is I think that was the one with...
The Incredible Hulk, the last one?
No, it was the second to last. I forgot the actor who was in it, but he was the person who took the sample of Hulk's blood when Hulk was living in South Africa. South America.
Yeah.
Yes, but they never followed through with that.
Yeah, come on, let Hulk get a. Can Hulk get a piece of the pie? Can Hulk get his shine on? Come on, everybody. You got Black Widow got a movie coming out this year. Hulk needs his own MCU standalone movie. Come on, it's due time.
A new version, yes.
A new version, it's due time. So, what is this piece? This is
yeah, that's Falcon. So he was too big to put in the cabinet. So I just thought, he's perfect to be up on the top of the cabinet.
So you have the Black Panther and what's the guy's name? Killmonger.
Yeah.
That was Killmonger. So we got a little dedicated area to Black Panther. I see my Black Panther people. We got and I can't remember. Is Shuri?
That's not Shuri. That's the
That's the girlfriend.
Yeah.
That was in the movie.
Yes.
And what was the warrior? What was her name? Yeah, so I see you have a cool little dedication to Black Panther. That is awesome. And it is Black History Month, so we got to represent our black heroes from Marvel. We got Black Panther. So that's pretty dope, man. I see you got the Black Panther pops as well. And I love the little stand for the pops as well. I got to get more of those. So we're going to move on. Now, one thing I absolutely love is the detail in all these statues you have. These are great pieces. I love this Thanos. This is from, I'm guessing from either Infinity War or maybe Endgame. Not sure.
Yeah, this one actually is from Infinity War.
Okay, so I love this piece. I love it, man. That's pretty awesome. Thanos looking badass as he always do. And I'm guessing these are also from the actual MCU movies.
Yes, it is.
We got Hela, I believe that is.
Yes, it
Thor's
is.
sister, who quite frankly kicked his butt in the movie.
Both of their butts.
Yeah, and you got Loki. I love the headpiece on Loki is very shiny. That's a nice contrast to the rest of his costume that he has on. That's pretty sweet. And Ragnarok, one of my favorite. First of all, Ragnarok is probably the best Thor movie ever. Because the rest of the Thor movies, not a big fan of the rest of them, but they're pretty good. But Thor Ragnarok is awesome. You got Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. That's pretty cool. He's very detailed as I can see. You got your boy Thor with the new gear he had got in Ragnarok. And is that my boy Falcon as Captain America?
Yes, it is.
That's pretty sweet. I can't wait to see him in the MCU like that. That is going to be dope. Man.
Yeah, his own show is coming up soon.
Oh yeah, they might do it in the show.
Yeah,
the Winter Soldier and Falcon show.
Yep,
that should be dope, man. We got the Guardians of the Galaxy right here. GOG, I like to call them. Missing who we got? We missing. No, where's Rocket?
Rocket and Groot is further down.
Oh, we got Rocket and Groot down there.
Yeah,
that's pretty sweet.
And Gamora's below too.
And we have some more Avengers. Excuse me. Look like these are from Endgame.
They are from the Endgame. Everybody came out showing out.
That is pretty sweet. Look at that Captain America back there. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, these statues are from Sideshow, and they're pretty detailed.
Sideshow is a company?
Yes, it is. You can order them online. They're pretty detailed in their statues and designs.
Sweet. Now, I'm a big fan of the Iron Spider, and the MCU Iron Spider costume was pretty sick. Of course, it's a little different from the comic book version, but I love that Iron Spider. You got is that the red blood suit Iron Man?
Yes.
Is that what they call it?
I believe so, and that's from the
Endgame.
Also, it was from it was Infinity Wars actually.
Oh, Infinity War? Yeah, you're right. That's when he first revealed it. Yep. We got Groot and Rocket down there. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. You have so many dope statues in here, man. It is so many. I just want to get you guys to see and get everything. I'm not going to go over everything, but the most things that I want you guys to take a look at is we're going to go ahead and pan to it. We're going to look at it. So you see you got some DBZ figures. My man is a big fan of DBZ. If you don't believe me, you can check out anytime you go on his Instagram, you'll see he's probably wearing some DBZ inspired apparel. Every time I see this guy, I met him, he had on Dragon Ball Z clothes. So it's pretty awesome. And I'm a big fan of DBZ. We got some Vegeta. We got some Cell. We got some Trunks down there. Jesus, man. These things are awesome. These things are awesome. So I see, can we get the camera on this? So look at these babies up here. These puppies up here. You got OG Iron Man. That is sick. That is sick with the pose, the detail. And my baby Storm, she looking all voluptuous and Storm-like, and all white. I love that. You got my boy Magneto. He is awesome. And like I said, the detail, is these from Sideshow as well?
Yes, not all of them are from Sideshow, but yes, most of them are.
So the details in these statues are sweet, man. It's crazy. And I see you got the 90s. See, people say, you might not say I'm a 90s baby, but I'm more of a 90s baby than anything. I was born in 89, so I'm kind of like a 90s baby. I remember these actual cartoons. This looks like it's based on the animated 90s cartoon.
Correct.
That is
Which
sweet.
now you can see on the Disney Plus.
Make sure you get Disney Plus. Make sure you get that, because you get to see the throwback X-Men cartoon. You got Jubilee. Is that her name?
Yeah, that's Jubilee. Yeah, you got
Rogue.
Rogue.
You got your boy. What's his name? Gambit. You got Wolverine. You got Cable, Storm. You got Beast, Cyclops. Like, you got the OG crew up in there, man. That is sweet. I love that. That is dope. And this Wolverine, I was looking at pretty good. I didn't get a chance to see him earlier, but I love it, man. You see his little stubble on his chin. It's awesome. He's just chilling, like he just destroyed some type of piece of machinery. Just look at the detail on that thing. That is art. Tell me these things are not art. You are lying. Somebody had to craft that. Somebody had to sculpt that. That is pure art. You see that Red Skull? Is just, look at the veins pulsating through him. Just sweet, man. Sweet. This is awesome, man. I love your collection. So let me ask you this. All right, so I got a question for you, Leslie, man. What made you create this ManCave? Like, what inspired you to do this? This has got to know.
Oh man, I just wanted to create a little sanctuary, someplace I can just kind of relax, escape, and come to something familiar. And believe it or not, all these characters, all these pictures, all the games, all these things are nostalgic to me. So it's familiarity. Something is familiar to me, something that I know, and I can just come and relax and just chill. So it's taken 2 decades, but this is something. It's a little something.
And somebody once said that to me, I thought it was funny. They said nostalgia is a hell of a drug. Because I swear, man, when you are fanboys like we are of comics and video games, man, nostalgia will drive you to, buy these things. And like you said before when you recorded your video, man, it's just a lot of people have different vices, a lot of things they get into. Whatever you do, whatever floats your boat, that's okay. This is what we love to do. We love gaming, we love our statues, we're man children. It's okay, we're big man child. Man children, so it's fine. I just love what you've done with the room. I love the fact that they see you guys one day, you got a little gaming in you. You got a little gaming in you. You got the arcade cabinets, the one up, which I've been seeing a lot of people get here frequently. And you got one of the class. Of course, you had to have a Marvel review.
Of course,
you could not have a man cave with all this Marvel stuff and not get Marvel superheroes. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna get Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. So this is pretty sweet stuff, man. I gotta give you a round of applause. This is pretty awesome. But then we got the Hulk on the wall again. So I'm sure you're a Hulk fan.
Maybe.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So, but yeah, man, this stuff is awesome. Now, one thing I want you to show me. Now, I didn't even see this stuff up here. Can we get a shot at that stuff up here? Just got a little love to a couple of Marvel characters.
That's what the heart is. That's the heart of the room. Hulk and Spider-Man, and of course. This room wasn't always blue, so I left the original color because it was a hell of something to paint this whole room blue.
Oh, so it's that color?
Yes.
That brown color?
Exactly.
That's dope. Yeah, blue is. You got me thinking I want to change my color and paint my room. I don't know if I can do all that. But another thing that caught my eye as soon as I walked in the room is me being a gamer. I had to.
Yeah.
I seen my guy right here.
Raiden.
So
Lord, with respect. Lord Raiden.
Lord Raiden. So let me ask you this. Where did you get this from? Because the detail in this guy, this is actual fabric. His pants is fabric. It just looks like it actually is authentic, and it's just nice, and the presentation of it is just very crisp. I love the detail in the face. It is just awesome, man. Where did you get this piece from?
I got this piece from Sideshow. Again, just like the pops, it could be addictive. So I only figured out, let me get the one that's closest to me, which I always play a lot on MK11 and MKXL, and so Raiden. I said, okay, let me just get one of the characters, and I'll stick to Lord Raiden, and he was from Sideshow.
That's sweet. Even though he got the old lady orthopedics on, we gonna.
I know they did that on purpose.
Now, and this is another piece that I love. And then what did this come in sections? Did you have?
I only had the Spider-Man first, and then I had to get them in section because one, I couldn't follow all of them at once, and two, the Gwen Stacy was the last one I could find because they must have made a limited edition of it. But yeah, it's 4 pieces, and I was able to finally get them all and make the whole complete set.
That is awesome, man. Look at the detail. That's one thing I'm a big fan of. Consider myself as an artist, so anytime I see sculptures like this with all this detail in it, as you can see, it almost look like, especially on the corners, like it's almost like he's shiny, like he's glitter almost.
Yeah.
So that's pretty sweet. I like that. So the Spider Gwen up in there doing her little acrobatics. So it's Spider Man. That was pretty dope. So once again, we have something else that is Incredible Hulk related. We got Hulk versus Wolverine, and now that I'm looking at this, he has battle scars on his armor, on the blue part of his armor. That is sweet. I didn't even notice that, but if you can get a good look at that, that is dope. So of course, this is one of my favorite animated movies. I seen this and I was like, wow, this is pretty gruesome. This is not really for kids. Because Hulk almost killed Wolverine almost, and it's just great, man. And you can see the scale size of how big the Incredible Hulk is supposed to be. A lot of people think Wolverine's big. Hugh Jackman was a big guy. Hugh Jackman was like 6 something. But
Yeah,
Wolverine is really like
No,
5'2".
exactly.
Like he's a small guy. But if you can see the scale of this, look at the stone and the wood and everything else. This is true craftsmanship. When you look at this piece, I just love it, man. This sideshow piece, right?
Yes, it is a sideshow piece. It was one of my first big pieces that I purchased from sideshow. Yes, and got me hooked after that.
Yeah, man. It's just art. If you're an art connoisseur, you gotta appreciate anytime somebody take that amount of time and talent and put it into their work. So, and you look at it and you look good. His teeth are even detailed. You can see his teeth are like shining. That is crazy. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but the art, the just detail that goes into these things.
They got the tongue in there, his mouth, so it's not like they just,
Yeah, it's not just painted black.
It's actually 3D.
Man, and I see we got some old DBZ.
Yeah.
We got a little Naruto up in there. So that's pretty good. Pops. So, this is a dope room, man. So, I just want to say, like, I appreciate you letting me into your home. Oh, I love this lamp, too. This is Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
him doing the spirit ball. Okay, Goku. I love that. Man. This room is awesome. I love this picture. We got the whole Marvel universe. Well, most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure they couldn't fit everybody back there. Got some people back there in the background. That is crazy, though. I think I actually have this picture at my game room. I'm not sure.
Yeah, something similar like this.
Something similar, right?
Yeah.
So, but
no, shout out to DC.
That's right. We ain't too big DC fans. We give them a little love.
No, we do.
So, man, I really appreciate you, bringing me into your humble abode, your humble house. I love it. Even though this ain't nothing humble about this thing here is in your face. Like, I'm a big Marvel fan, a DBZ fan, so I can really appreciate, you putting your time and effort into putting everything, making it look nice and neat, painting your room. This is what a ManCave should look like. All y'all out there aspiring to be ManCave owners, this is a real ManCave, okay? It might be a little nerdy, a little geeky, but it's awesome, okay? This is what we love. This is what I appreciate. It's your boy Big TK Gaming. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment below. If y'all want to see me do other tours of game rooms or man caves, go ahead and drop a comment below. It's your boy Big TK Gaming. I'm out this thing. Wrapped up the video, but I want to introduce y'all guys to my man Leslie. And where can we find you on social media?
You can go on YouTube, Geeks and Company, semicolon, and Geeking Out. Or IG, Geeks and Company _ Geeking Out. And I appreciate you coming over here and checking out my place. Nah, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to my man's channel. As you can see, man, he's geeking out. I'm geeking out. It's your boy Big TK Gaming. We out this thing.